Happy full moon, everybody. Welcome to Vegan Kitchen Witchery. My name is Jenny, and tonight we will be cooking up a full moon Pithivier, a wonderful French inspired dish using two most fantastic healing and purification herbs perfect for full moon. We have the rosemary and the juniper berry. I absolutely love the flavors that come from these two ingredients, but let's get underway. First things first, we'll need to melt the butter in the pan and then add those gorgeous leaky curls. And just make sure that you cover them all in the butter and cook them right down. And it's actually at this point where I like to add the garlic because I prefer mine more potent, and the garlic has wonderful healing and cleansing properties. After this, it's basically just an assembly job. In a glass bowl with your potatoes, just add all the other ingredients. And then start getting your hands dirty, witches, because this is where a lot of the magic happens. Once your filling is all combined, you'll need to start setting it up on your first piece of pastry. Just a tip, pop the pastry on the prepared baking sheet first. Always better that way rather than having to try and move it later. But as you can see from these pictures, you'll need to do a press and compress job just to make sure that the filling is tight inside the pastry. This way it'll stay together a lot better when you slice it. The cheese will help, but this will make it really foolhardy. I find that the gentle caressing technique works best, and you can use this for the filling as well as for the pastry later when you want to flatten it out and make a nice smooth dome. I used frozen store-bought pastry. Yes, I cheated, but it is quicker and better for me that way with a little one and a busy schedule. So what I like to do is just buy the prepared sheets and thaw them out. But what you may need to do, depending on what brand you can access, is just give them a gentle teasing out to fit over the dome, and then just use that compressing technique again.
Keep
turning the dome around to make sure that there aren't any big bulges hanging out the sides, and get ready to trim the pastry off the bottom and reserve a circle to place at the top for stability. I usually cut about 1 to 2 centimeters away from the edge of the dome, but it really will depend on how you wish to decorate the Pithivier, and I just use a basic crimping technique just to make it look neat and tidy. Now, you may have seen on my other social media pages that I just used a very basic oblique slicing technique to decorate my Pithivier, but really you can decorate however you want it. You could even use the leftover pastry to put in stars and moons, or maybe your particular focus will be on the moon phases or any other correspondence or any other sigil that you want to make. This is your recipe, it's your Pithivier. You can do whatever you want and make it really personal, but I just went for something that was a little bit more posh and elegant. The mixture you see here is just a tablespoon of vegan mayonnaise and a tablespoon of ketchup mixed together, and it will make the Pithivier nice and brown and crispy on the top. Et voilà, full moon Pithivier.